Hey, what's going on, guys? This is episode number 8 of The Last of Us Part 1. I am your awesome, popular creator, Zach Dawson. Today's 22. You guys are popping in when the cat's spawned. Ever since I told you guys I was not live yesterday, but doing anything that's more control and have anything else that's more actual and official. But all of us as one awesome community for our 373 mods is you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. As always, love, support, and respect is always the truthful key, the gold mine. Stay positive and loyal, and now it's power. When we meet new community members, new friends, one at a time, guys, as much as we can. So far, my highest mod is 373. It used to be 372 earlier this week, but not 2 months to frame or, pretty much having its own T-cert, pretty much be created or pretty much have any self-esteem. Also gotta stay focused, pretty much keep your heads up and stay motivated. But also guys, anytime we manage to meet new community members, new friends, one at a time to guys, it is today's release of God of War Ragnarok. So I will officially pretty much have an official copy this weekend. After calling GameStop before the end of that week. But all we gotta do, guys, is send a tweet of Titanic from 1912 to this year of 2022. Guys, have an account on Twitter today. You guys can send a tweet and follow, tweet and send me out, guys, on Twitter. Zach Dawson, over for you. Make sure there's no, pretty much any other fests in between, but much more to really meet and greet new community members, new friends, one at a time. And those are the only tools that we can probably start, as always. Being guys over 4 years plus, coming up 5 years of next year of 2023, I've been on Twitter, and 7 years also on YouTube. And I love it. I'm just trying to figure out where we're at that one. That's me. Never say never, guys. Never give up. Pretty much for our entire total, and so many to Hendon. Love you too, beautiful. Make a love shout out for our 373 mods and our followers. All together. You guys have an account on Twitter today. I mean, not Twitter, Instagram. You guys have an account on Steam. Any sports, music, RPGs, action adventure, shooting. Any awesome games you want to check out. You guys can check out any games you want, one of 2 different ways. You guys can play any games you want, especially anything else that can probably astound our attention. With a few game or so reviews from so far, I'm gonna give you guys a nice YouTube poll. So far this week, which one is the best one that has the decent. Well guys, you're welcome to use your own credit card on Steam to buy any games you want. Or go after Steam gift cards, 20s, 50s, and 100 evens, anytime you want. That's why guys, that's why I've been on Steam for a long time. I haven't bought anything on Steam for a while since I'm gonna be having something exciting coming up next week around 8:30, so pretty much on a Tuesday. So I'm a little more excited to see when that's going to round about and negotiate more. So yeah, if you guys like playing RPGs like Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, anything that could probably start from the beginning to be. Hold on, sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to get this YouTube poll, but anything else I can probably start something in between. There's in one review. I'm trying to see if there's any other ones, especially with the review. Let me go back down a little bit. Anything else I can probably get some together. I can really have more to dictate and also anything else at this point. And there we go, Legacy 2. Then I'll probably do other. If you like playing co-op games, guys, like the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, or go into play Minecraft as an Impact, or any other co-op games.
Later, but I'm watching your weakness, lol.
Well, what a nice damsel distress, honey. You're watching my weakness behind my back again? Oh my goodness. I mean, as soon as the 5th one comes out next year, I may just, instead of having 2 ears closed, how about I just have 1 ear closed? Would that be better or not really? I mean, does you miss me? But and honestly, guys, it all depends. So it's really anything that can really convert and also complete for our awesome community. If I like playing sports, you guys understand I'm more into baseball now. It's my top 2. But pretty much baseball. Major League Baseball is number 1. I play a couple replays on my phone, PC, and do MLB 22 2 hours plus. Which I don't know if I'm doing a double header baseball again, but I do want to. I'm hoping to finish 9 times out of 10 with what do you call it, with Hostas Golf as a backup for the weekends. So I'm looking to maybe start probably jumping into that and see how we can really combine and also pretty much to a good awesome solution. But I do get my third Money in the Bank, guys, coming up this week. So I don't think this should be any problem or anything to pretty much to upgrade or anything. So we'll see. I got started Twitter and Steam for our awesome community. You guys have an account on Instagram. Check out Kevin Guys Friday through Mondays. We got each other only on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit, but no TikTok or Snapchat, guys. All together.
Over here.
That's why it's Zach Dawson, guys. It's an awesome, colorful, popular name from 1912 to this year. 2022, actually. We're gonna get these punks out of here so I can make sure one of them is not dressing as Santa Claus with a bat. Or watching pretty much any holiday movie that's coming up shortly. And this one is about to get himself a different turn. Oh guys, I just got done answering this piece of crap's leg. Well, never mind. But yeah, guys, Kevin has been around for over 5 years plus, and pretty much 2 years plus. That's why he has his current account of Tubicant, and the number 2 is Kevin. So, we don't got each other, guys, on Twitter, or actually on Snapchat or TikTok. Which it could be something I could maybe involve in the future. But my love and I are going to be having something special for the next couple of days, so we'll see how it can really circulate and also pretty much anything else that's more soothing.
Right here.
Nice headshot, guys. Look at that. But we'll see. But if you guys, anytime you want, need or want, like, support, comments, views, popularity, extra stuff too, guys can run by Kevin, and I hope you guys get monetized too, exactly. And Witch just got done being killed for the 3rd or 4th time already. As long as it's not saving the skin between the 8th time. 8th time on Star Wars Episode 3, what do you call it? Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. With Hayden Christensen, Ewan McGregor, pretty much all the other actors that did incredibly well. Pretty much between all 9 of them. So, it's always coming out of Lucasfilm. So you guys can check out Kevin. Comes in every couple days, anytime he wants. He's awesome, I love this guy. Loving, caring, and supportive. And very caring, too. And the best days for Kevin, guys, is Friday through Mondays. Running it almost 24/7. And Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays. And that's exactly every week. Not once a week, but every week. Every single week. Alright guys, it's one awesome community. Love, support, and respect is the key. As we're doing an L135 Plus right now. It's a New Year's resolution. But in the game I do, guys, every Tuesday and Wednesdays, a game gets that opportunity. That's why I've had this resolution for the last couple of years.
To see who will win Friday night.
My point in the chat says, can you ask our friends to see who will win this Friday night? I have complete faith that our Tigers can pull it off. Go Tigers. I will say it will be a pretty good game. It will. It's 1 versus 4. Winner goes on to face number 2 or number 3. Exactly. So 9 times out of 10, it all depends exactly. Can we get a heads on this master for a minute? Or is it gonna be guarding for a little bit more? As for guys, I'll tell you what. Can I maybe toss it? But we'll see. And never mind, we just had to get him in a blink of an eye. But the most very important thing, guys, as soon as I get my get super sad singles and super things back, all bets are off. We'll be back to rocking and rolling, hopefully. But the most very important thing, guys, for our awesome community, till then, as we watch videos in full. Also, guys, like, support, and comment, share me out, tweet me out, and follow me, guys. Zach Dawson, your one and only popular creator from 1912 to 2022 of this year. Not just Twitter, guys, but also YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and also Reddit, of course. And you guys can vote a land of 38, a whole new world, versus The Greatest Showman. I was listening to The Greatest Showman with my coworkers when I was doing phone today, so it was actually good. Go ahead and measure it and also take observation. Also, guys, my highest stats and all pretty much my combined years so far between Twitter and YouTube, you guys know what they are. My highest likes is 808, guys, for our awesome community. Views 1478 and mods 373. And every 19 to 20, a handful of IGN news for our awesome community, and your one and only handsome, awesome, favorite awesome popular creator. That's me, guys, Zach Dawson, in a total of 110 years. More current and more counting. So work today, guys, was good. I told a couple of staff what's going to be happening this next week on the Tuesday, and my phone already has the understanding on it. But as far as what's going on this week, well, the plan for this week, guys, sincerely, it's going to be something that's more to take on and also take in. We're going to get this, punk out of here. Even though he did hold a shotgun since already. Don't worry about the siren, guys. It's going to be blasting somebody else off the roof. Well, work was good today, guys. I go back tomorrow for work, and then, tomorrow's Thursday, so GameStop is not going to happen until this weekend, guys. So, but as soon as I get my third check, I'm going to be all set and ready to go, because God of War Ragnarok is going to be this Sunday. So GameStop's going to be this weekend, this Sunday, as far as I know. So that's not going to be a problem or anything else to arrange it. And I don't think I'm doing anything this Saturday since my friend's doing her own thing. I mean, even though she has pretty much a sport practice tonight. As long as I'm not dressed as Son McClane saying, say hello to your brother. Damn it, never mind. But also, guys, it's all good. So the plan for this week, guys, is you guys should have a live chat tomorrow after work. But as soon as I get through an hour and 35 minutes plus right now, I might take on some hunger tonight. I might, since I have a little bit of moolah on me. So it all depends how that's going to categorize and also dictate. And I don't know. I mean, there could be something that's up for grabs. Maybe not. So you guys should have episodes. You guys should have a new episode of Tales of Arise. We're almost about done with the game, but no. I would say probably 3/4, since we still have to take on the damn bosses, to be honest. Hot Test Golf is almost at the end, but I'm still getting my ass kicked between this Iceman. I mean, Iceman's been recently pretty much the tough combatant during versus mode, honestly. And those are the summaries exactly. I mean, for the past 10 to 15 times, he's just been pretty much beating me in my own game of Hot Test Golf as a backup. I think I'll probably continue to bring the backup together. But baseball is still going to be every Saturdays and Sundays. And it is exactly, so that's 2 hours plus. So I'm going to continue with that every weekend. Another baseball investment on the schedule? Probably not. I mean, I would only allow guys only baseball on pretty much every weekend. So, but if I do end up bringing another game as a backup, It would have come out of my money in the bank this week. Well, I can maybe get a small PSN card and go after Wild Arms. For the PS1, on the PS1 Classic cards to the PS5, exactly. That'd be something I probably may be able to consider. But I don't know. I mean, I haven't played Wild Arms, as I mentioned earlier. I'll say it again. It's been a while. It's been a long time for sure. And I don't know what's the election yesterday, but I'm pretty sure my pun did not get a chance to. I mean, I've won, did not. I would be like dead, did not. So it really does not come out of anything, especially if it's more to maybe to employ and maybe have awesome suggestions on it. So I did not watch the election last night. I was tired, and bowling I would say, guys, bowling 9 times out of 10 was fine. The qualifying on my 2 games were pretty much better, but my 2 scores from last week was pretty much better than last night. So the qualifying, guys, was a 149 and yeah, wait a minute, 149 and 129. And then the first 2, I mean, the second game was above average, but the first one I finally got a double strike in the first 2. But it was exactly my first double strike of yesterday. So the first 2 games, guys, were not a problem. My first game was a 134, second game 114. Even though, guys, that's why I bowled for a 20 over 20 years so far. Guys, remember my high average is a 223, high single 204, and a high triple of 370. So I'm still pretty good for where I'm at, but I'm also, guys, my favorite shot is still the strike. My least favorite shot is also exactly the damn splits. So it's really not all that bad as it should be. Shout out to Utah Mike. Congrats! I was actually in his live stream recently this week, guys, and apparently he was not hitting a live stream for the last couple months, but he's finally back to what he's doing. He's on the 1976 season replay of Stratomatic Baseball. So make a love shout out to you, Utah Mike. I love you, man. Keep going what you're doing. And good to see you back in the chat, my man. Good to see you back, my brother. It's about time you're getting back to what you're doing. And don't forget to check out Utah Mike, guys. He's going to be starting in just a minute. It's 1976 Major League Replay. He's doing Orioles hosting the Boston Red Sox and Baltimore. So you guys can check him out anytime. And anything else I could probably start in the beginning. So thank you, Utah Mike. Make a love shout out. Best of luck to you. Welcome back. Alright, guys, we got some nice news to talk about today. My opponent in the chat says, I don't care who wins, just wanted Mike. I'm sorry if we get the best vote for the state. Well, I will say we do have the best sheriff pretty much in the United States, as far as I know. But honestly, 9 times out of 10, it's like, if someone would have won for re-election, it would be Donald Trump. Trying to burst the flares over Joe Biden. Not everybody, for our entire awesome community does not like him. He's kind of like it kind of sounds like it could be one of the baseball managers that he looks like, but I would care less. But I think former President Trump would have been going for re-election. But if I had to guess probably in the next couple of years, I think a lot of us would like to have Trump back. We would like nothing more to see where that's going to go. But I don't know. It all depends on all of us think. You've got your Democrats and Republicans. But alright, guys, enough chit-chat. We got some nice news to talk about tonight. As always, love, support, and respect is always the key. Stay positive and loyal, guys, and announce power. When we meet new community members, new friends, one at a time. For our 373 months between our friends of the community and also our community members of the community. All together in one place. And your favorite awesome creator, me, guys, popular name of all time, Zach Dawson, from 1912 to this year of 2022. And those are the good stats as they are. Anytime we manage to meet new community members, new friends, one at a time, all we gotta do, guys, is share, tweet, and follow on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And if you guys have any other apps, I probably wouldn't sponsor our awesome community. You guys can let me know. We can see how that can really get awesome preparations. Like, supporting, and commenting, guys, one at a time. And anything else I can bring to our liking. We'll see how much more it can benefit. I'm going to have an account on Twitter today. I mean, tonight, right now. All you guys gotta do is share, tweet, and follow. What are the 3 ones, guys? Tweet, share, and follow. On Twitter, guys, me, Zach Dawson, the one and only. 4 years plus on Twitter, 6 years plus on YouTube, and my love and I. Baby, check this out. So you can say how much you love me so much. With all our hearts, thanks to God, thanks to the Lord. That's 100% Christians. What's up, boy tips? Mega love shout out. Welcome. Welcome to the awesome community. For our 373 mods and our followers. How's it going, sir? How you doing? Mega love shout out, my man. Welcome. But yeah, my love and I have been together. Baby, get ready to be sucked. Especially if you're not watching The Mask or watching Diane Simmons and Tom Tucker doing the Channel 5 news update or the news report. You and I have been together, honey, for about 1,000. Oh boy, I should have this. 1,963 days. Also, guys, all you guys need to inform is your name, your numbers, and how long you've been active on Twitter. All we gotta do, guys, is follow, share, and tweet, share, and follow. All in one place, at one awesome community, at a time. Just keep your heads up, guys, stay focused, and always stay motivated. So we got some sort of a elevator moving. I'm guessing it's probably something else that's probably navigating. But other than that, if you guys have an account on Steam, as Zol lives Ellie, trying to get a good helping hand to see what's going on. And see how it can really, and then Zol gets a little bit splashed. Heads up, guys, he gets a little bit splashed after helping with Ellie just now, after getting a nice flip. But on the guys, you guys like playing any RPGs like Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed Mirage, guys, it's probably going to be my first game I'll buy next year. But we do not. I'm not sure what. I'm not 100% sure, guys. What exactly will be the date and the month? I do know if it goes to the PS5, I'll buy the SOV for sure. And also, I'll probably buy more than 2 games that next year. But next year, guys, is exactly 2023. So I'm looking to have something special to go along with that, and also pretty much combine and contact with our awesome community. But if you do love playing RPGs, also Diablo, Dragon Quest. Lego games are not an RPG, but they're coming out of co-op though. But that's pretty much more to really have some awesome fun. Well, my name on Steam, guys, is Zach Dawson 93. You're awesome, popular creator. I've been a big fan of RPGs since I was a kid. And also playing sports like baseball. If you love playing baseball, guys, Madden, soccer, pretty much anything else that's flying the reins. Any games you want. Steam has plenty of them. As much as they are, as much as I can probably take in. What's up, KOJ? Make a love shout out, buddy. For our 373 mods and followers. Did you buy God of War Ragnarok yet? I mean, GameStop's gonna be done this Sunday, as far as I know. I mean, with God of War Ragnarok, from what I heard from Dom the Bomb earlier this week, I think yesterday, is God of War Ragnarok gonna be up for Game of the Year? I mean, I could maybe answer that, but I mean, it kind of feels like it'll be a 3-way. The Last of Us Part 1, guys, versus God of War Ragnarok and Elden Ring. Which there may be a bit of a slim lead that Elden Ring is still going to win. Which I usually don't. I mean, God of War Ragnarok may have a little more of a chance than what the other game that could probably start displaying. But it all depends. Let's see how much I can probably post and maybe draw more attention. I mean, God of War is one of the best popular games of all time. As an RPG person, as good as they are, plenty of battles, enemies, and also favoritism of exploration. We got guys who like playing co-op games, for example. Like we got Zach Dawson 93, an awesome popular creator. Pretty much for all of us today. For the community. Like Minecraft, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Check that out. Check that game out, guys. It's been out for the last, I think, almost 2 weeks. So check that out anytime. Minecraft, Genshin Impact, Lego games like Pun, since it wasn't the damn thing right now. For example, Lego games like Lego Indiana Jones, The Hobbit, Lord of the Rings, Star Wars. Star Trek's never had a, what do you call it? Pretty much a Lego game. Like Marvel superheroes, Batman, maybe like Batman and Robin, or anything. That's play in the games you want. As long as if you got a credit card or SIM gift cards. There's a lot of 20s, 50s, and 100s. But as far as going shopping for Black Friday this year, I would say 50-50. No, it depends after this week's check. But YouTube Premium is going to be paid pretty soon too, in the next couple weeks. But phone bill is going to be acknowledged this week too. So don't forget about that as a request. We have an account on Instagram. Check out Kevin Guys Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Mondays. If you guys want likes, support, comments, views, popularity, check out Kevin. Only Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays. Anytime you have an opportunity. And giving yourselves, I mean, everybody is giving each other a chance. So like not giving itself up, but only have a chance one at a time. So Kevin and I got each other only, guys, on the following apps: Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. But no TikTok or Snapchat. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger would have one, which he does too. So Arnold Schwarzenegger does have Snapchat, but I don't think I would be able to follow him. Especially if he wants me to be in a Terminator movie with me. I mean with him. I mean, he's in his mid-70s now, so I'm not sure if that's going to be Buzz 100% or 75 or 50%. So it really doesn't matter. So welcome to check out Kevin, guys. Any more popularity? He's awesome, very nice guy, very creative, and much more than I can probably get recognized. More popularity and also extra stuff too. So you guys can check out Kevin Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays. Running it, guys, almost 24/7. Kevin is awesome. I love this guy. He's very loving, caring, and supportive. Comes in every couple days. Every couple days, exactly. Every week. But it did come in recently this week. Which he did. I mean, he did, but he probably did, but actually he did, but my answer was yes. Yes, his final answer, he did come in. So, very awesome guy. So, check him out, guys. Friday through Mondays, Running Egg, almost 24 hours, 7 days a week. And my girl, Sony Advances, Monday through Saturdays. Well, guys, love, support, and respect is always the gold mine key. That's all importance and our popularity. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power.
Oh, shit.
Never give up, guys. Never surrender. Get ready, guys. Never say never. That's the important thing. Exactly. The most very important thing, guys, as soon as I get my monetization back, which I'm just hoping the Lord can help me pull through. Which you guys can pull through with me. Very awesome community right now. Now I'll be accepting chats, stickers, and super thanks one more time. I mean, that would be great to follow suit. Which I'm hoping it'll be soon. But we'll see. But the most very important thing, guys, for our awesome community, the most popular of all time, is we watch videos in full, like, support, and comment, share, tweet, and follow me, guys, Zach Dawson, me, 1912 to this year, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and also Reddit. We found a card, guys. It's called the Hotel Grand. Security door card of Jack Sullivansky. As long as it's not Kimrowski. But I probably will. So yeah, that's exactly the door card security. I'll take it. And you guys can vote also land at 38. The Great Summit at 14. Well, guys, we got some news to talk about right now. As we have a bottle and a brick. Don't need to worry about them. Alright, guys, let's see what we got for you guys tonight. A handful of IC news every 19 to 20. First 19 to 20 minutes. Minutes or minutes. For our awesome community and your favorite awesome popular creator. That's me, guys, Zach Dawson. A good hand, guys, but a very lucky hand. Aboard the USS Titanic with my sweetness. And having our lives together when we get married. And that's usually better than nothing to do around here. Nice headshots all. But it's usually whatever. So guys, let's run them all down for you. These guys are gonna be trying to claw the crap out of me and also bite me too. And we got him too. So we got a nice reload. Still does master in the leg. And they do not have a lot more health. And crap, never mind. It's kind of like one of the Gremlins, one of the bad guys from the first two Gremlin movies tries to sneak up on me. Or tries to not get cover. That's what it could be. Alright guys, so as we saw IGN News, check out a 52-second video tonight. The first global event, guys, begins tomorrow. As part of the No One's Raising Sands event, as it brings new characters and quests. I will say in the event, guys, I'm not sure what time it's going to be, or when that's going to be taking place, but it is a live event. Pretty much a Sands event, so if I want to play a game in general, I would play one. Pretty much on a tournament or on a championship step ladder. I would probably I would play old school PBA bowling if I had the chance on the PS5 right now. Or I can pretty much do a big speed run of Final Fantasy. And it would be the first Final Fantasy for sure, exactly. I mean, it would be, or I would play Monopoly as a tournament. Or, but if I were to have a partner with me, guess who my partner would be, guys? It would be one of you for our awesome community in the chat, or one of my mods, or my future fiance. But I think my partner would be delighted as my future wife to join me. I would just ask one question. I would ask, beautiful, can you join me? Can you join me in the step ladder by helping me, or? But if it wouldn't be Lego, it would be something else. With Final Fantasy. Gosh dang it, these zombies really want to square me off now. And if somebody wanted to face me in the speedrun of Resident Evil, no. Resident Evil, guys, is one of the best of all time. So, I mean, it would be something I would do with Final Fantasy or Assassin's Creed. I don't know. I mean, that'd be a tough way to point out if I did do something with Assassin's Creed, which I do love the franchise. So we'll see. Well, guys, almost nevermore featurette. Guys, I'm checking out a movie trailer.
Sexy tiger.
Okay, you want to call me Sexy Tiger, baby? When did you start calling me that? I mean, I love you guys. You understand, baby? For our awesome community, you understand. I love RPGs and sports like Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, and any other RPG that's down my alley. You understand? I do a hell of a job between them. Ever since I got started when I was a kid. I mean, it was something I would do, but if I were to play a Lego game like any other zones as a tournament, I would get out of my seat and get out of here and call for a taxi.
Because you are.
But honestly, I don't know. I mean, I know who you are, sweetness. But what am I? When do we get married? What am I? Anything? I mean, I'm as long as I'm not dressing as Dr. Jones for Halloween next year, I would say, nope, I'm taking this crap off. I'm going to dress maybe as Batman, or one of the members from the Smashing Pumpkins, from the Batman soundtrack. But you guys can check out a movie trailer called Wednesday. I don't think Christina Ricci is in the movie. I mean, I don't think Christina Ricci's been in a DC movie, as far as I know for sure. She's coming out of Beetlejuice and other movies for sure. And honestly, it's, I don't know. I mean, it would be something to maybe solve or not take through. I probably would say it's coming out of the Addams Family franchise.
Zorro.
Oh boy, oh get out of here, honey. I mean, since I'm good Zorro, well let me give you an extra one. You are my Rose Dawson.
When we get
And what does that make me? Is there any ultimate plans when we get married? I mean, we can talk a little bit of plans for our awesome community in right now. If you want to soak something up. As long as we're not going to be in separate classrooms. So you guys can check out, guys, a movie trailer called Wednesday. I would probably say Wednesday is... Yeah, guys, yes, Addams Family is the correct answer. So, one of the actors is coming back from the first two Addams Family movies as anime. So that's something to maybe research. Well, guys, welcome to check out another trailer starring Naomi Aki. Well, James, what's up, James Zippy? How you doing? Make a love shout out, my man, my brother. How you doing tonight, buddy? Welcome back. For our 373 bars and our followers. I'm still gonna be going after. I am gonna be picking up God of War. I said, quote, God of War Ragnarok is gonna be amazing, which it is right now. People are loving it. Pretty much have the favoritism that it should be up for Game of the Year. I mean, I'm not gonna answer that yet until I play the SLB during the timeline or during the time period. We got some check out starring Naomi Ackley of I Want to Dance with Somebody, involving a tribute of Whitney Houston. I will say Whitney Houston did very well when it comes to singing songs, and pretty much no problems to see how a singer does. I mean, Jennifer Lopez did very well as Selena Elos Dinos.
I want to meet him.
To be honest.
James,
James, I want to introduce you to my future fiancé, my partner Rose Dawson. That would be my partner, my Robin, my Lois. James, Puddin. So I don't know. I mean, I will say, guys, Whitney Houston had some nice hits, especially song in movies recently. So I mean, she did do a duet with Kylo. With Kylo, I mean KYZO, and she was also in one movie with so what do you call it? Kevin Costner, called The Bodyguard. So that movie was alright. I mean, that movie was not too bad. But having Naomi Ackley do it, I can see her doing inspirational. But it's not the same without Whitney Houston. I mean, I don't think Russell Westbrook from the Los Angeles Lakers would sing I Want to Dance with Somebody involving Whitney Houston. I mean, that would just be awkward and booing a player off the stage. But something to maybe look into. But I don't know. Whitney Houston had awesome music and great taste. Well, guys, the fight continues in a messy way. Rising news 2 hours ago today, as directors of Disco Asylum, as they accuse the ZAUM sale holders of fraud as the company fires back on the entire thing. Well, I don't play the game, but I will say the directors and the people that did it, then I would say quite well. And apparently, guys, involving these two directors, they were fought off the company, and they were fired for misconduct. So I don't jump into that a whole lot, especially when it comes to anything, despite the fact of having more firm. But maybe able to do one thing, or maybe just like two things, trying to get something to mark with. Or maybe not take against it or off that plane, but
Here we go.
or anything else I can probably start together. So I don't know. I don't mention that a whole lot. Well, guys, back to IGN News 2 hours ago. We all float down here, and you'll float too. As the people guys of the series of It, as they find its soul runners. I did not see number 2, but I will say number 1 has, I mean, who plays the clown? I don't think it's one of the current actors like Ryan Reynolds or anyone. Or maybe like, Will Smith does not do, I don't think he does It movies with a clown. I would maybe say Michael Fassbender, or it could be somebody else. With the problems to see who did it. Yeah, guys, It, the prequel series of It, it's called It, Welcome to Derry, as they find its soul runners. So, okay, I'm done with second. I will say it's probably gonna be like Jigsaw and Saw movies. I mean, the 10th one's being coming in next year. Excuse me. I don't think I have anything against it. Chapter 2? No. If they want to find me, come over here.